There's no work in it. We just send that list to our mower every week.
Yep, and it's real time updated with the list is once you send it, it's not, but it's real time updated when they change status of everything. You can go in, that list is updated.
Analytics. So we can look at analytics in a lot of ways. Our dashboards, as Amy mentioned earlier, can pull up lots of different things. Um, Basically, any data point that's on a property or campaign or tags, we can pull into analytics. So it's easy to see things like what's my average rent on three-bedroom houses in these zip codes or a four-bedroom house in any zip code. It's easy to pull up those analytics and play with them, kind of toggle them, see what we're looking for, and then know what we're looking at. What I really like about the analytics is kind of going deeper into what we call reports. They're not a traditional report where you say, I want this report and this is exactly what the system puts out. Our reports are based off of a grid where you can filter your data, you can sort, you can group. There's over 100 different columns um, that you can use in these, such as easy things like the street, the city, the state, the zip, the phase, the team users, the lead source, the number of bedrooms. All those data points that are on the property are in this grid. So, including your financials. So, if you want to see the average,
Average price per zip code.
yeah, average price per zip code, you can do that. If you want to see your average purchase price versus your sales price, if you want to see the ratio of leads to appointments to offers to contracts, you can do that. You can track the accuracy in closing. Everybody try, when we put a contract out there and say we're going to close in X number of days, we're hoping to actually close at that time. But sometimes things happen, probate happens, dirty tiles happen, all kinds of things happen. It's nice to know how close we are getting to those because you may have one acquisition manager or one title company or one TC that doesn't quite hold their weight on things, and it can make it easy to see those. So you can group things by the team member, or even external team members, such as title companies. And as far as those analytics on the possibilities, I don't know how many possible combinations there are with over 100 columns, but it's an insane amount that you can be able to use to go in and actually analyze and see where your business is doing best at. And an easy way, this isn't a true analytic, but a way that we have used this grid was, when we have properties that are in rehab or they're vacant rentals that, doing a make ready on or tenant turnover, we need to make sure they're mowed. So somebody in our office always had to maintain a list. It was, I don't know if it was a Google Doc or a Excel spreadsheet, but of all the addresses. And then if we closed one, if we sold one, had to remember to go back and look at it. And there are times we had
And it's
people
really
mowing
fun with
yards.
rentals. I was going to say it's really fun with rentals when you have move outs, move ins, because I mean, you can be within days of that list and you've got 10 properties that should or shouldn't be on there that aren't.
Yep. And we've run such an efficient business that there's never been times that we've like mowed a yard for a month after we sold the property, right?
No, never. Wouldn't dream of something like that.
So it's easy now for us we have a view in our all properties of mowing lists, and it's any property that basically we've purchased and is vacant, or we own and is vacant, is basically what it boils down to. You look at the exact statuses and phases,
Hmm.
but there's no work in it. We just send that list to our mower every week.
Yep, and it's real time updated with the list is once you send it, it's not, but it's real time updated when they change status of everything. You can go in, that list is updated.